tea. That's 2 sips. And let's make our way to whatever chamber this is in. Chamber of Rule. Okay. Does Jarl think of all this? Surely he has an opinion. Over here. I don't know how much I'm going to get done tonight. Certainly try. This is a popular area. Council of the Alliance leaders is presently in progress. Fragrant Chamber, I must ask you to step away from the doors, madam. I'm sorry. You're on behalf of the Science of the Seventh Dawn. 1,000 pardons, my lady. Of course you may enter.
We keep treading the same ground.
Van Belsar's demands are clear.
Alas, our minds are not.
I don't know, you're talking synchronization quite well.
One to shy from a fight, but if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim...
It has been 5 years since the calamity, and our people have scarce begun to rebuild their lives. Can we now, in good conscience, call upon them to risk what little they have left? I would spare them the pain of further conflict. Conflict, I say, though that would imply forces set in opposition. If the combined might of 3 primals could not stay Garlemald's new terror, what meaningful resistance can we offer? We who struggle to quell the foes who rise up within our own borders.
Long have we fought the primals, but to what end? We strike them down at no small cost, only for them to rise again and again. Are we to play this profitless game for the rest of days? I, for one, grow tired of it. Mistake me not. I do not propose to trade one tyranny for another. I love liberty. But conciliation need not mean oppression.
By the 12, though neither of you cried surrender, your every word betokened it. Not that I deny there is truth in what you say, nor can I rightly claim that Ul'dah is ready to fight. Refugees flood our gates, and beastmen swarm our land, while the great and the good do nothing. My flames struggle to bear the burden. I put on a grand show at the Remembrance Service, made all manner of lofty promises. I've made good on not a bloody one.
Do not blame yourself, Reborn. You said only that which the people needed to hear. All present have done the same. Our citizens had become lost to hope. If our words serve to kindle it in them anew, better we speak than remain silent. Our enemy condemns us for failing our people. Yet what does he care for their well-being? While we labored to rebuild their lives, the Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them.
Her Majesty speaks true. For all our failings, the people's well-being has ever been our foremost priority. While none among us ever doubted that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means enough to solve the problems of the present.
I'm just looking at the thing in the middle of their table. The surprised double-headed turtle.
Aye, which is why we look to others to safeguard our future. The scions of the Seventh Dawn, alas, they are gone, and the Black Wolf is at our door.
Admiral! I fear you are mistaken.
Alphinaud, Minfilia, and Seven Hells. Master Garland?
You do pronounce that D. Also me. I'm here as well.
And you, dear friend.
Yeah, that's what I said. Rabbit.
By Ralga, you're alive. All of you.
As we approached, I would swear I heard talk of surrender, but I know that cannot be. It is not the Eorzean way.
Hear me, my friends. Accepting the Garleans' offer to vanquish the Primals would be folly. Folly, I say. For might is not the answer to the Primal threat. Indeed, the more the Empire exerts its strength, the worse matters will become.
She said folly. She's not fucking about, you know.
Primals enter this world when mortals call upon them, and mortals are wont to appeal to a higher power when they are desperate. Nothing is more certain to breed desperation in the beast tribes than the Garleans' proposed solution.
The true answer lies in a lasting peace. But the Garleans only know war and conquest. Should Eorzea fall into their hands, there will be such suffering as none can imagine.
We are not blind to the many challenges that each of your nations face. Yet you must not give in.
I'm not one for speeches.
Remember 5 years ago when you wagered all for the sake of the realm? Remember what you fought for, what you were willing to die for. Let the memories rekindle the fire in your heart, for Eorzea has need of it again.
Come what may, we Scions will never give up the fight. And so I bid you stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm.
A great man once said that a shrewd merchant grasps not for the quick profit, but invests in the future. Wise words, eh, Ralban?
Hey? Hey? Who's you? Who's you? Who said that, Raban? Get it?
Sid,
Your words stir and shame me in equal measure. How could I contemplate surrender? I know full well that all we have, we owe to the sacrifices of those who went before us. Yet the seeming hopelessness of our plight robbed me of my insight. We Gridanians have no love for war, yet we have still less for those who would threaten our homeland. Ever have we fought to protect those things we hold dear, and this shall never change. Gridania will go to war. We will fight the Empire, for the sake of the realm and all who abide here.
Yay! Oh no, she's gone insane. Ha 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 ha!
At long last, I hear words worthy of a founder of the Alliance. Ralban, are we to be outdone?
I lost one homeland. The thought of losing another had blunted my resolve. But no man knows better than I that if you want aught, you'd best be ready to die for it. With great danger comes the chance for great glory and great profit. We Uldans who have turned sand into gold know this well. How many times have we fallen into the pit of despair, only to have you pluck us out? I've fair lost count.
Reckless, the lot of you, like bloody pirates. Well, I won't waste my breath trying to talk you round, on account of being a pirate myself. And the pirate who shrinks from a challenge is no pirate at all. Those who would pick a quarrel with us must choose. Back down, or go down with all hands. Let the Garleans come. The united strength of Limsa Lominsa will be waiting for them.
If our realm is to be free of this pall of darkness, let it be by our own hands.
For Eorzea!
Yay!
We must needs consider how the weapon may be brought to bear against us.
The Maelstrom will secure strategic points along the coastline.
In the meantime, the flames will deploy at...
Be at ease, my friends. You have banished our doubts. Pray leave the military matters to us, and retire to the waking sands. We will send word anon.
An entire team of people out here. Right. Oh, to the Waking Sands. Well, I have just the ticket. There we go. How's my tea? I should have been drinking it during the cutscene. Never mind. What's our quests? We have another level 41. Solemn Trinity. Cool. Gigants. Oh, they're the Heckin chairs. Ah. Ah, so yes, the Heckin chairs are the Gigas. Gigants are Gigas' giants and Heckin chairs. Sorry, I should have just read that out loud. Because it's my conceit that the Heckin chairs from this game is inspired by the giant in the first game. Because they were digging for walls. The Titan from the first game. Ooh! Pasta bake sounds exciting. Although I make literally 2 meals. No, 3. I make 3 meals. I can count the amount of meals I make on one hand. So anything that isn't on that hand is going to be exciting. Oh, we're moving out of here.
I cannot well express my relief to think that the Alliance came so close to surrender.
But the fire in their hearts has been rekindled, and they will fight to the last.
This warmth inside. Did you feel it too, Grandfather? I would know something. Was that your power at work earlier?
Nothing of the sort. The leaders of Eorzea had lost their way. I merely helped them to find it again.
I hate Minfilia's costume. It's like the worst thing in this game. Most people in this have reasonable, like, fantasy armor, certainly, but like,
How close are you?
pretty reasonable for what's being shown. And just Minfilia has this weird dress thing.
It's all right, Sid.
We must needs plan our next move. Pray continue liaising with your respective nations. Sid, would you be our man in Ul'dah?
I'll be whatever and wherever you need me to be.
We haven't a moment to waste. All right, let's do this.
Thancred's fate weighs heavy on my mind. I cannot bear to think of him in thrall to an Ascian.
I knew you stuck up on me, Minfili. I could hear you.
Mayhap you know this already, but the Ascians are immortal beings without physical form. Since time immemorial, they have fanned the flames of chaos from the shadows.
I also wish the baddies weren't called Ascians. The word itself, written down, looks fine, but saying the word Ascian out loud should immediately say, nah, let's not call them the Ascians. The Ascians would have been fine.
That they might work unseen, the Ascians entrap and possess mortal men by means of malign artifacts known as crystals of darkness. One such crystal may yet be the key to saving Thancred.
This is a crystal of darkness.
Otherwise known as a dark crystal, yes.
A mere replica, created using data obtained from anomalous crystals found across Eorzea.
Manufactured, Aethersite.
It comes to us courtesy of the students of Baldessian, our distant allies.
You keep mentioning them.
Even for an Archon, Thancred's talents are exceptional. We all had complete confidence in him. It was for this reason that none among us foresaw the danger in sending him to investigate the Ascians alone.
Thancred had been striving to fill the void left by Louisoix. Yet, it was plain that he was overtaxing himself.
Yeah, he would volunteer for everything and work till he was dizzy.
And the toll taken by his exertions made him vulnerable to Ascian influence.
The crystal that binds Thancred must be somewhere on his person. If we could but destroy it, his Ascian possessor would be compelled to relinquish control over him.
Oh, we have to find his phylactery.
You have proven the stoutest of allies, standing with us through thick and thin. Yet the most perilous struggle is still to come. For the sake of the realm and Thancred, I ask that you lend us your strength once more.
No! Okay, fine.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
I mean the Ascian of your heart. No.
As I am sure you are aware, the realm was saved from certain doom 5 years ago by heroes known as the Warriors of Light. What you may not be aware of is that your many feats in service to the Scions have prompted folk to make certain comparisons. I must confess, you do remind me of them. Yet remember this, however glorious the past, it is the hero's lot to be judged on the deeds of the present.
Indeed it is.
A new darkness threatens the realm, and the people cry out for a savior.
Thittens.
I believe that you are she, a warrior of light, here in the present, guided by the crystal's will.
Warrior. Every so often, somebody pronounces something really oddly in this game, and I've got to assume it's just because it's Americans trying to do British accents.
Come, my friends.
Oh, yes.
Let us fight to safeguard the future of our beloved Eorzea.
My favourite one is Reborn. He says, flourish! We will flourish! And it's just like, it's a really weird way of saying that word. It's as if somebody thought, oh yeah, you gotta go off. And it's like, no, it's flourish. It's you pronounce it flourish. Not flourish! We all nodded in unison. That was really weird. 8 more tickets. Oh yeah. There must be somebody's washing machine. God, my place just shakes very easy. Oh, you can hear it on the mic as well. Fucking hell. Sorry about that. Quest complete. We've jumped to level 49. Awesome. Oh, well, that's a good arm. That's a good armor as well. That's my level. We've achieved parity. Do I get to see what it looks like? Is there like a try on? No, never mind. Okay, accept. All present, then let us begin. We have received the details of impending operation. In what promises to be the largest single counter-offensive in the realm's troubled history, the Alliance will strike at every Imperial stronghold standing upon Eorzean soil. As might be as expected, the operation will be complex, but you need not commit its intricacies to memory. It is enough to each man understands his part and plays it to the best of his ability. The finer instructions you will receive at each staging point. To begin, let us review the distribution of our forces. I said that a weird way, didn't I? From west to east, the Maelstrom of Limsa Lominsa, the Immortal Flames of Ul'dah, and the Order of the Twin Adder of Gridania. Next, let us examine the locations of the Imperial strongholds. Near Limsa Lominsa we have Castrum Occidens, situated in the eastern Vilbrand, and Castrum Maranum, which lies to the south and the east, in the midst of the Ratana Sea. Near Ul'dah we have Castrum Meridanum, to the north, and the coastal outpost at Cape Westwind, which connects Castrum Maridum to the mainlands by means of Magitech transporter. Near Gridania we have Castrum Oriens, which lies upon the eastern edge of the Twelfth Wood. And finally in Mordona stands Castrum Sentry, a thorn in the heart of Eorzea. The forthcoming operations will see the Allied forces assault each of the aforementioned locations, but with the ultimate objective of destroying the Empire's new weapon housed within Castrum Meridium. As one might expect of the Black Wolf's seat of power, Castrum Meridium boasts all but impenetrable defences. If we are to breach it, it must needs isolate it from its sister strongholds. To do otherwise would be risk being caught twixt hammer and anvil. The operation will comprise of 4 distinct phases, all told. The first shall see us eliminate one of the Black Wolf's most trusted lieutenants, Ritatin Sas-Avana. According to our intelligence, the Praefectus is due to visit the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind for an inspection. When he arrives, we shall dispatch an elite... Why couldn't you voice this bit? An adventurer unit to eliminate him. Naev, we would have you lead this assault. Ritatin is a peerless field tactician. No, he's not. He's just a big guy. Shorn of his leadership in garrison at Castrum Occidens will be the snake without its head. Phase 2 will see us sever Castrum Meridinium's primary lines of supplies. As soon as Ritatin's presence is confirmed at the coastal outpost, the Maelstrom will lay siege to Castrum Occidens. There's a volcano there. At the very hour, the Lominsa Armada, helmed by the Admiral herself, shall move to blockade Castrum Miranum. Yay! Meanwhile, in the 12th Wood, the Order of the Twin Adder will surround Castrum Oriens. And they'll have the Sylphs to help them. Precio's been waiting for a chance to avenge these ones. Pardon me. The phase... Phase 3 shall see us neutralize Castrum Meridium's defences. Forming our main thrust, the immortal flames will march against the strongholds with all their strength. While the enemy's eyes are thus drawn outwards, another elite adventurer unit shall infiltrate the Castrum. Its mission, to disable the Magitech generator which protects the Praetorium, a fortress within a fortress wherein the Ultima weapon is believed to be housed. Naive, we would have you take command once more. Yeah, Praetorium's the raid, isn't it? Meanwhile, the Order of the Twin Adder will blockade the railway which connects Sentry and Meridium, preventing the timely arrival of reinforcements from Mordona. A wise precaution! The monstrous locomotives which run back and forth between the two castra is capacious enough to transport a small army, by all accounts. It is well the Garleans did not think to give it wings. Not yet. Once the Meridium's defences have been compromised, the operation will enter its fourth and final phase. This will see the immortal flames enter the stronghold and suppress the remnants of the enemy garrison, allowing Naev's unit to pass unopposed into the Praetorium, where they will locate and destroy the Ultima weapon. Yay! And this feat shall be the operation be deemed... Sorry, and by this feat, the operation will be deemed a success. Cool. Alright, I'll be back. Sorry, I'll be back. 30 seconds. Back. In addition to the Grand Companies, we shall count upon the support of a variety of other parties, from the pirates of Limsa Lominsa to the monetarists of Uldar. Ah, fuck the monetarists, we don't need them. In all... it's exactly what it sounds. In all, the operation will involve no fewer than 12 major factions. Legends hold that the Archons were 12 in 1 and 1 in 12. For it is for this reason that our grand endeavour has been dubbed Operation Archon. Countless free companies have also pledged their swords, and the more join us by the day. At long last, all of Eorzea is rising as one. As before, we Scions shall work in concert with the Grand Companies. Ida, Papalimo, Ishtola, pray accompany your respective organizations on their missions. Yeah! Oriange, I would have you represent us in Uldar. Reassure the financiers that they have made a sound investment. When that is done, pray return here and aid in the coordination of our forces. Tataru, please assist Oriange in any way you are able, and ensure that everyone is kept abreast of the latest developments. Minfilia, Sid, and I will accompany the main host in an advisory capacity. It will be our task to analyze intelligence as it comes into our possession, and make the necessary recommendations to command. As Alphanod mentioned, you are to lead the elite unit of adventurers whose task it will be to see the Operation Archon's main objectives fulfilled. Yours is the most important role of all, and like to be the most dangerous. Pray choose your party well, and stint not in your preparation. I'm a bunny. The battle for the future of the realm is about to begin. Together let us show the Black Wolf the power of a united Eorzea. Yay! I'd like to see that map more often. Pray report to the Immortal Flames encampment situated to the north of here when you're ready to be briefed on your first mission. I cannot stress this enough, but please be careful. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Fun. Pasta baked. Operation Pasta Bake. So what is a pasta bake? Now, I assume it involves baking pasta, but I'm assuming it's also not just that. Primal fear. Oh no, Orange Ange is looking beseechingly in my direction. Okay. Lets me redo a fight, I think. I could have just used the ticket. But if I did, I would have missed that quest. There's our quest. Yeah, so I'm not going to be queuing up for anything anytime soon because we're about to hit quite important quests. Making a specially watery pasta sauce. Put pasta in dry with the wet sauce, baking dish oven. Then when it's nearly ready, slather that bad boy in cheese. Put it back in. Okay, that's nice. I'm very bad at cooking. But partly that's because I don't know what I'm doing. Have a look at those. Huh. That sounds like something I could do. Although one of the reasons I don't cook is because... No, actually, I was going to say pasta's probably better for me than what I cook. You are welcome, naive Altarian of the Scions. As communications officer, it falls to me to issue you your orders, provide guidance on forthcoming missions. Your first mission is to infiltrate the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind and eliminate Prefectus Retitin Sas Avina. All participating units are now in possession and awaiting your arrival. Please proceed to the staging point and report to Lieutenant Adalbert. But this is the first step in our bid to purge the realm of Garlean menace. I shall pray for your success. Bypass these bogies. A large bird. Past the goblins. Oh yeah, this is where I forget this is where the outpost is. One of their tall ships has crashed. You're a naive Altarian, fearless adventurer who'd lead the assault. We've been expecting you. Normally, when somebody leads a group, it's because they're like they've got like a hang on, I'm just not going to go into it. You know, you train captains. You just don't make the person who's got the most kills captain. Our Maelstrom friends report that Retitin Sasavina, Tintin, as we call him for short, departed Castrum Occidens a Belago. Don't have to say his full name every time. Sure enough, a convoy of Imperial airships landed here just now. The likelihood is high that our target was aboard one of the vessels. I've dispatched scouts to verify his presence before we strike. Command all units, requesting status report. This is Antlion 1. Target has not been sighted. Ah, they're named after bosses. This is Antlion 2. Likewise, target's not been sighted. Antlion 3 here. We've got nothing for you either. This is Antlion 4. Nothing to report out of... Wait, disregard. Previous message. Target sighted. I say again, target sighted. Understood. Hold your position. Lots of solemn nodding. Attention all units. This is Lieutenant Adalbert Cotter. First step to Operation Archon begins with us. Should we falter here, all hope of victory will be lost. 'Tis no small burden, but I know that I believe in all of you, so believe in yourselves. And believe in the you that believes in me. Together we will blaze a path for our brothers and sisters of the Alliance to follow. We will create multiple diversions, disperse the enemy garrison, that should give our people a chance to breach their defences. Go now, Naiv. Bring us Ritterton's head. May Ryle Gush grant you strength. Bunny rabbit. Commence diversionary manoeuvres. Get on a bird. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about this place. I'm assuming there's going to be a series of quests before I do the dungeon. And then a series of quests before I do the raid. I did just kind of ride past everyone though. Ah! Destination. Hey, what? Fine. Yeah, apparently not going to be able to just walk past an entire army. Most of an entire army. Okay, well, I might actually die though. Oh, I did die. Okay, I died. A sensible person would use that opportunity to do that properly and not just run past everyone. Shit. Okay, let's use the ticket. Yeah, I'm just going to try and run past everyone again. I don't know the meaning of stealth. Hang on. We should also have a cat with us. That will help. Dum 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 ba da bum 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 dum ba da bum 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 dum 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 dum. Can't sing along with this because it changes. Okay. Second time's a charm. I mean, if I just weave my way around slightly less haphazardly, you know, that might work. I just... Oh, hang on. I've got an idea. Okay, now I have to fight you. Yeah, I'll have my chocobo out. I have no plans to fight an entire army today. Oh, I didn't realise that was... Faster, 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 faster! Ha-ha! Run away. Right, if anyone wants to fight me, I'll be up here. Okay, let's queue up. Oh no, my bird. Let's de-summon him. That's not what I meant to do. How do I de-summon him? I mean, he's about to get de-summoned, but not the way I like. Get him a bird, you dickhead. Right, we have a dungeon. Oh, is it a raid? It's... oh, I see. Still only 4 things, but... the Cape Westwind has come to light. The Resurgence Sassavina Prefectus Castorum of the 14th Legion is scheduled to inspect something. Let's just join and read it then. He's come to inspect something. The Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind. Although native to the territory subjugated by the Empire, Resurgence's prowess as a field tactician is one in the stationary of great authority within the Garlean military. Such a formidable enemy general will surely prove an obstacle to the Alliance's efforts to purge the realm of Imperial menace. The first phase of our Operation Archon, you're entrusted with the mission of infiltrating the Imperial outpost, striking him down. I'm going to assassinate a dude. Right, average wait time 8 minutes. That could mean anything though. Let's speak to Maester Lewin, because that's just the first thing on the list there. Actually, this is the first thing on the list. I didn't find you last time, but we'll try it again. Where are you? Airship landing means we want to go to Aft Castle, I guess. Aft Castle. Because we want all these other quests as well. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to do all of the initial game stuff. Not necessarily any of the expansion, but maybe. I don't know when they added all the hard modes and extreme modes. But obviously I'll queue up for those. Okay, I want to go to the Aft Castle. Get past all these cat girls. And I want to find the lift. Airship landing, yes. And we might as well read this bit. Okay. Not necessarily out loud. I'm reading all the story, I'll read all the archer quests. What's this? Oh, is this multiplayer? What's this? I'm guessing this is a multiplayer mode. Fucking hell, that was fast. Oh, but okay, hopefully there's enough time for this cutscene to end. Borderland. Oh, the Cutano Flats. Cool. Okay. Cool. Might have to watch that again, but cool. That was quick. Now this one's the easy one. Nobody queues up for the last one because there's like an hour's worth of cutscenes that you're forced to watch. I'm gonna be a bastard and watch all these cutscenes. It would appear we have unexpected guests. Now, where have I seen you before? Ah, but of course, the woman who felled the mighty Titan. Is this the Icon Slayer? I see. The commotion without is naught but a diversion. Allow me to hazard a guess. By eliminating me, you hope to undermine the garrison at Oxidans. A bold strategy, to be sure, but have you the strength to see it to fruition? Leave us. None of you are a match for her. Send word to Castrum Oxidans. Tell them the Luminsons are coming. At once, my lord. "15 years have come and gone since Lord Van Belsar set foot in Eorzea, yet his ambition for the realm burns as strong as it ever did. Know you what it fuels it, adventurer? The desire to deliver these people from their suffering. The lands he has conquered were beset with problems, poverty, starvation, lawlessness and strife. My homeland was no exception. Had my lord not reached out and claimed it for the Empire, it would certainly have destroyed itself. But under his sage leadership, my people enjoy such peace and stability as we have ever known, and he only desires the self-same for the people of this realm. Under his rule, Eorzea would be free from the shackles which bind it, the shackles of false faith. There would be no feeble leaders to misguide the masses, no icons to bleed the realm dry. True peace would reign, and the people would be free to live their lives without fear of persecution or oppression." Indeed. Should you doubt the truth of my words, I bid you look upon me. I am no son of Garlemeld, yet Lord Van Belsar saw fit to raise me to a station of great honour. He measures a man not by his birth, but by his worth. Such is his sense of justice. By the grace of his excellency, I am where I was born to be, upon the field of battle. He has given me a noble cause to fight for, and worthy adversaries to smite. I am wont to bear my steel needlessly, but if you are deaf to reason... I'm not deaf, have you seen my ears? And my bow? In the name of Lord Van Belsar, I, Ritterton of Sas Avina, do swear to strike you down. Of course, I bought three of my friends. No, fuck, I bought 7 of my friends. Shit. Let's play the song of my people. Poison him. Do the windy stuff. Do the spiky stuff. Do the bleedy stuff. And then just keep hitting him with arrows. Oh, he's going to die very quickly. He's all sass and no brass, if you ask me. Don't ask what that's supposed to mean. Refuel our things, play a new song, and riddle him with arrows. Hope my bow is true. Yeah, we kicked his ass. This would feel a lot more heroic if it wasn't like 8 versus 1. Oh shit, actually, he was about to do like a massive thing. Don't remember attacking the giant circle. Forgive me, I have failed you. So, because this is technically the start of the game, like there's been like major expansions, anyone doing this is massively overpowered apart from me. And they randomised Lord Van Baelsar! So some of these later ones are going to be massively easy. Because of... And also exploded a giant circle. Bit of a bonus, if you ask me. Didn't even hit that. We got a GG. Very nice of them. You don't get stuff for these. I presume I get experience for the quest. Hang on, yeah, they must have been doing the quest. I received 2 player accommodations. Nice. Possibly because I was the last one standing. You automatically give it to the last person. That light! The Magitech transporter! Naev, are you there? What news of Ritterton? Fallen? That was the wrong voice, John. With this deed you have sown the seeds of our ultimate victory. The fading of that light presages to an end... Presages? I guess I can understand what that means, but still. To an end of Empire's tyranny. Ritterton Sass Avena is no more. He was all sass and no brass. Let the next phase of Operation Archon commence. Hurrah! I love that they actually... They were like, shit, they use earpieces, and she's a rabbit. So she's going to have to put her hand up there when she listens. Tis I. It seems you've done it again, Naev. I'll raise a tankard to you, but I'm afraid we've no time to savour the victory. There's still a small matter of infiltrating Castrum Meridium and destroying the Ultima weapon. I know. No rest for the preternaturally gifted. Now stop feeling sorry for yourself and make your way back to the Immortal Flames encampment. Communications officer will issue your orders. We're waiting for you with the main host. Rabbit. Look, Heidelin, your minion comes, bringing the light. Alas, the gate to the void already stands open. Soon, darkness shall consume all, and you shall bow down before the one true God. Some work satisfaction right there. You know, love what you do and do what you love. That is a very stiff piece of paper. The Prefectus, slain. Regrettably so, my lord, and at the hand of the Icon Slayer, if the Centurion who survived the attack is to be believed. Knew I should have killed those Centurions. Ritterton. Where was his men when he faced the enemy, fleeing, even as their commander yielded up to his last breath? If it should prove they questioned his right. I cannot speak for them, my lord. Sent them away, didn't he? The pure-blooded Garleans have a third eye. Beg pardons, my lord, but there is more. The Maelstrom has laid siege to Castrum's Occidents. Likewise, the Crimson Fleet moves to blockade Castrum Mirinum. So this is their answer. Very well. We shall crush them as we crushed the Icons. Go forth and show them the futility of their resistance. Yes, my lord. Oh, it put me in the footfalls. Speaking with a foreign levy fly, you bastards. Alright, fine. Also, start right off. I'll be right. I am back. What are we doing? Right. There's Chad Price. You can pay the good price, the bad price, or the Chad price. Scion Alterian, your deeds of this day are the inspiration to us all. The death of the Prefectus, Operation Archon has entered its second phase. Even as we speak, the Maelstrom moves to blockade Castrum Occidens and Castrum Miranum. And far to the east, in the Black Shrouds, the Order of the Twin Adder advances upon Castrum Oriens. Already you have done much to advance our cause, performing such feats that are worthy of song. But if our plan is to succeed, more is required of you. Let me know when your next preparations are in order. I shall relay to you the particulars of your next mission. Cool, and I believe I get new armor. Yeah, I get raptor skin harness. Okay. Now let's see what it looks like. Oh, I'm wearing less now. Okay. Oh, new weapon. Level 49 weapon. The Allied Communications Officer. Okay. Phase 2 of the operation is presently in motion. Our brothers and sisters of the Maelstrom are holding their own against the Gallian forces upon Vilbrand and Rotana Sea area. And the Rotana Sea. Ere long, the third phase will begin, and you must take to the field once more. The immortal flame shall strike the Castrum Meridianum by way of diversionary maneuver, while the Gallians are thus locked in battle. You are to infiltrate the stronghold and bring down the magnetic field that surrounds the Praetorium. The staging point for the mission lies in the shadow of Castrum Meridianum in Northumberland, and that is where you must go. On your way there, however, I would ask that you make a brief stop at Camp Blue Fog, one of our key outposts in the area. Garrison, I am told, is in low spirits, and it would do the troops well to see the hero of Cape Westwind appear before them. For the good of our cause, please stoke the fire in their hearts. I mean, it wasn't really just me. There was like 7 of us. Well, there was 8 of us. There was me and 7 more people. It seemed like a really unfair fight, to be honest. They're evil, though, so it's fine. That's not where we're going, is it? We've not been to camp. Let's... Oh. I just started riding. Central Thunderland. I think it's north. Yeah. New location. Yeah, we have a bunch of stuff we do need to do. All those little side important quests, dungeons, like one right here I see. We'll do that. Well, hang on. We'll see. We'll see what it is. It's a material quest. Yeah, I could probably do this later. Okay, I've got material transportation now. Well, I'm probably never going to use that. Maybe if I reach end game, I'll use it. One of the annoying little important side quests done. Let's go beyond Black Rush. Through this... No, not through that. Oh, we are going to actually have to go up here. No double jump. There we go, Camp Blue Frog. Not doing those levs. Is it a... Yeah, that is a lev. And there is apparently... Oh no, pieces of the past. What's that? Where's my quest pointing to? Ah, there we go. I want that. Ah, Private Ulterian, yours is a most welcome present here at Camp Blue Fog. Logistically speaking, we're ready to march on Castrum that place. At a moment's notice, Meridian. I'm just going to call it Meridian. Alas, while our troops are here in body, their minds are anywhere but. The garrison's mood is dark, so daunting is the prospect of joining what you may prove to be the bloodiest battle in history. But with a hero such as you walking among them, we may yet rekindle what dwindling embers within their souls. Ooh, this has got to be a good weapon. Right. Is it going to be? Well, it's going to be a bow, but crab bow. Really? Is it really? Well, no. Why can't I want my crab bow? How is the crab bow less damage? I might take a crab bow anyway because it looks cool. Only one less damage, and it's a crab bow. You're gonna make me make food for the entire place. Hearts on fire. Private Ulterian. Oh, damn it, I'm still a private. I got promoted. I mentioned that I was hoping you might raise the flagging spirits of the men and women of our garrison. Worry not. It is no unnecessarily laborious task that we ask you. The mere presence of a hero such as you walking in their midst no doubt serve to restore them a measure of morale. And so I ask you this. Make your way to the ceruleum processing plant and report to General Reborn once you've arrived. Godspeed, Private Ulterian. Our troops are counting on you. Okay, you definitely had to bring food to all the troops the last time you were here. No, I'm glad they got rid of that quest. Oh, we have quite some orc. And I'm pretty sure we had to kill some shit as well. Because it doesn't really make sense that you don't kill anything here. And in the last place as well. I don't mind though, because pacing wise it's quite good. They must have cut loads out at the end. I'll look it up, I'm curious. I did, so the first time I played this, this bit of the game, which would have been like 6 months ago, because I was using it as my exercise game. Still need to do exercise. 24. Anyway, sorry, the first time I did it right before they took all the quests out. I did indeed see everything. And I made sure, like, I rushed through it so I could see all the quests before they were cut. Which, I don't know if that was a good idea or not, but... Tune to this giant crystal. I'm gonna get whatever this is. Probably another dungeon. Yeah, it looks like tomorrow, if I can complete it tonight, tomorrow's just going to be me playing loads of dungeons. Diplodocus, I don't know what that means. Past these sprites. On the right way? A bit barren, this field. I just went a stupid... fuck. Bunny hop! Yes, haha! I've got... that was my coral attire! Awesome! Can I equip that now? Yeah! Go sandals. But I want the crab bow. 12, 20, 13, 9. No, I should keep the other bow. Fine. Okay, let's have a look at my shoes. Okay. Quite hard to tell by now. Not been to the other place, but it's nice. Nice to... oh, I thought I'd be unlocking this dungeon. What dungeon is this? It just says dungeon. That doesn't help. Anyway. So, while we queue up, we should probably get the rest of the pieces of the past. I.e. finish our Bard quest. As it's going to obviously be the best stuff. Why did you walk back, John? You could just teleport. It's Reborn. Well, if this isn't the hero who brought down the Prefectus, it's good to have you with us, friend. As you can see, the mood about the camp here is grim at best. I was hoping your presence alone might serve to raise spirits some. Unfortunately, it would seem that many are too preoccupied with wallowing in fear and self-pity that they have yet to even notice you've arrived. Might I ask you to make the rounds and share a few words of encouragement to those men and women whose spirit falters? I had a mind to do it myself, but I'm quite certain it would carry more weight coming from you. Once you've seen... I've basically never spoken in this game. Once you've seen to the others, go do the same for Edelstein. No matter how he may claim, the lieutenant would also be better for a bit of rousing. Trust me, I know. Ah, the oft-rumoured hero. Doubtless you'd single-handedly save us. I've got to psych them up. Your stirring gesticulation has reawakened me from my purpose. Hero or no, I will fight tooth and nail to protect the realm. Two more. Why is there like... what's the Imperial Sloop? No, I don't want to psych myself up, I want to psych him up. Go on, you can do it. Yeah! I break my fast on the Gyleans, Right now, I'm very hungry. Well, that's the second class. You're the same rank as me. What right do I have? Ah! The Garleans are not nearly as frightening as you. I'd sooner face a vanguard while naked as my name's day. Funny. Anyway. You can do it, Lieutenant. My Rauga. Without my realizing it, the fire of my resolve had grown dim. But thanks to you, it burns red hot once more. Needs be, I shall lay down my life to secure victory for Eorzea. I'll take, I don't know, this one. Level 50! Put on my earrings. I put on my earrings? I don't know where they go. On my ears. Weird that they didn't auto-change. Rock the Castrum. Adele start. Oh, that's handy that I hit level 50 then. Would send you forth to commence the penultimate phase of Operation Archon. You rekindled the flames of courage that burn within our brave men and women's heart. For this I thank you. And now the time for battle is nigh. We must march forth, no worries or regrets. General Reborn awaits you at Castrum Meridian. The battle will not be an easy one, but I trust you are up to the task. Godspeed, Private Ulterium. Let's rock the Casbah. What time is it? It's quite late. To do a little bit of tidying as well. In goes the ceruleum. Right, the monsters appear to be distracted. I'll talk to Reborn. There they are. Our hero returns. I trust your visit has done much to lift the spirits of our garrison on the eve of our greatest battle yet. Time is of the essence. Let us commence with the briefing at once. Flourish. I guess I'm just in the same clothes as them now, at least. And it still isn't the silliest armor. Brothers and sisters of the Alliance, I would share with you glad tidings. Doubtless spurred on by the news of the siege of Castrum Orientans, the Maelstrom has struck a double blow. Castrum Oxidans and Castrum Marinum are now under blockade. Phase 2 of Operation Archon is a success. Alright. Reports tell us that the Garleans offered fierce resistance, but that the Admiral yielded to them not one ilm. With Oxidans, Marinum and Orions thus suppressed, the third phase may begin in earnest. Even as we speak, the Order of the Twin Adder moves to block the railway leading hither from Castrum Sentry, and can mean but one thing. The hour has come to strike at the heart of the Garlean invasion force. Castrum Meridianum, the Den of the Black Wolf. My fellow Eorzeans, I am Minfilia, mistress of the scions of the Seventh Dawn. There exists myriad barriers that divide us, those of race and nation, language and creed, to name but a few. Here are some more. The books we like to read, the haircuts, that divides us, doesn't it? The size of our shoes, our favourite episodes of Friends, colours that we think go well with grey, and also other things. Also, I realise I shouldn't be concentrating on that. But those are a few of them, though. Such barriers serve to isolate us from our neighbours, yet they also serve to define who we are. Shorn of them, there would be little to distinguish one from another. The rich variety of our lives would give way to sterile orthodoxy. These barriers can never truly be broken down, of course, not so long as there is liberty in the world, but they can be transcended. Verily, do we now, in coming together for this grand endeavour, to fight side by side in defence of our shared home. Before me stands the adventurer, Naive Arterian. You know her as the woman who led the unit tasked with destroying the ultimate weapon. We will do that. I've not done it yet. Oh shit, it's talking about me. We Scions know a different Naive, however. We know her as a dear friend who has endured untold hardship on our behalf. A true hero who has ever blazed a path for us to follow. Somebody who just walks up to basically everyone in the world and goes, do you want something done? And by God, I'm going to do it. Basically anything you ask, it's fine. Just like doing chores. And that's really useful for getting stuff done, it turns out. Just having somebody basically do everything. Anyway, why do I tell you this? I tell you, friends, because it's time for us to blaze a path for her. Our objective is to wreak havoc outside the walls of Meridinium, as to afford Naive and her comrades the time they need to disable the Magitek field generator within. When the path thus cleared, we may finally turn our minds to the true goal of this operation, the destruction of Ultima Weapon. All troops, prepare for battle! Hey. I fear I cannot accompany you this time. The unenviable task of facilitating communications between our forces has been entrusted to the Ironworks, you see. Know, though, that I will be praying for your safe return. See that you come back to us, my friend. May the crystal bless you and keep you. I'm a bunny. We will suffer the Black Wolf to prowl our lands no more. Let us teach the hunter what it is to be hunted. Forwards, comrades, for Eorzea! Yay! Go now, Naive. Bring us one step closer to the dawn. Done. Castrum Meridian is available. Is this the one that I had to queue for like an hour? I don't have the item level requirements. No. Item level 80. Well, shit. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, one of the things we can do while doing this I did that. Is we'll get... How do we know what our item level is? I think it's level 37, which means I'm well below. Okay, we can do a couple of things. So we're going to queue up for Aurum Vale, which is before that anyway. And that might help. But obviously we're going to go to Pieces of the Past. Get the rest of our bard gear. No, I'm doing something, giant robot. Fuck off, giant robot. I was teleporting somewhere. Very rude of you. Where's that? Okay. And if we even pass important stuff along the way. Well, never mind, we got to that immediately. Cool. I'm just seeing if I could pick up the thing first. That was so quick though. Oh, fine. Well, we've got 28 seconds. See how far close we can get. Oh, it's going to be tight. Alright, fine, fuck it. I won't be able to find it in time. It's going to be a bit of a faff. We had to do Aurum Vale anyway. I mean, it'll drop gear. I see you, giant frog. Let's move to everyone. I forgot the welfare bonus. Their song. The Nethernix. Wasn't it? Such. I can probably get away with doing this actually. There's a load of things there. Don't want to be hit by the Nyx though. Myself a little. There's only two of them. I should probably get away with just doing normal attacks on them now. Definitely then. It must have been that blast. Yes, don't stand on that, John. Sorry for stopping talking. I'm concentrating on killing efficiently. Just attempting it. shit. Our tank died. Did not see. You're close enough to the start of the tank could just walk straight back in there. Cool. Don't remember that all in there very much. Probably because it didn't come up on dailies very often. Whoever's pushing me to the side is very annoying. Not hurting me though, so let's move on to the other one. Briefly just put those on. Go back. Put on our song. We have reached the lock, I believe. It's the locksmith. It's marble fruit. I did not mean to do that. That's incredibly stupid. First move to do. Put the poisons on, thankfully, though. Keep a lookout for plot-related stuff. Okay, and play a new song. Top of those fruit. Am I going to get poisoned or something? Keep hitting it. Something to do with galvanized? No, that's somebody's ability. There's full again. Yeah, that person's picking up fruit. I don't know if I ever had reason to pick up fruit. Like healing or something. If it tells me something's wrong with me, I'll pick up food. A new song. Gold lung. I don't like gold lung. What the hell does that do? It's just a disconcerting phrase. Maybe anyone's supposed to pick it up? Oh, I died. Probably because I didn't deal with any of the fruit or anything. I didn't even know I was hurt. Eat fruit, yeah, I was told. Okay, should have had fruit. Fair enough. More fruit come up, I'll eat it. Yeah, we're probably constantly being attacked by things. I just didn't see it. Oh yeah, it's at the top of the screen, I didn't see that bit. Okay, fruit. Fruit. Yeah, well now I've eaten. Oh, it heals status elements. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see that there. Although now I've just got weakness again because I walked through the gold. Okay, somebody's just disappeared. I don't want that. That. It doesn't say better, so I guess I'll greed. Okay. Eat fruit after 3 stacks on last boss. Okay. Who was Saban? That was our healer. Well, shit, that means we're going to be waiting here for a bit, aren't we? Never mind. I'd be tempted to disband, to be honest. Means I can do other stuff while queuing. Yeah, it is weird. Oh, fair enough. Filled up quickly enough. Bard boots. Ooh. You're fine. Don't pay attention. Mobile bed, lie still. Oh, was that a boss? Yeah, I need that. Oh, and I definitely need that. Give me the second one. That's more important. I'd be very embarrassed. Shit, I pressed the wrong button. Right. Almost. Well, somebody's gathering. Put poison on one of them. Do some AoE. Poison on another one. And some more AoE. Ooh. Coin counters. I want that pass. Coin counter. He counts our coins. I'm gonna count him dead. Okay, let's play a song. Range trajectory things on him. And then shoot. Shoot and got till I've got nothing to shoot him with. The gimmick here. Big wide thing is a big wide avoid for me. Deal with that. Okay, let's get close. What's he consider? Sure, I've got a new song to play. get out of there. Okay, I get his gimmick. Can deal with that. Minimal movement. As I'm an archer and I can stand back. I didn't say no movement, just minimal movement. There's an important distinction. Put the toxin back on. Oh yeah, hadn't done. And wind biter, which should have been on, but wasn't. And there we are done. Jacket. Okay. Oh, I got the seedling! Ah, I want the jacket as well. Yeah! Awesome! Okay. That's... I got myself the marble. And that, now I'm not in silly gear. That exposes some of my chest. Hang on. I'll be aiming for something. I should still use these moves. There we go. Yeah. Okay, that is not for me, so I'll pass on that. Okay, well, going in here was a good idea because I immediately improved my entire gear. Was it enough? Is it just going to be immediately replaced by bard gear? How do I tell? Being worked around like that. Oh, we have a lot of things to shoot. Can't see what the hell's going on, but I hope things are done. Oh fuck, I almost died. There's that big guy. I want him dead. I want his family dead. Oh, that was a terrible time to play a song. He's alone, so I can shoot him. Now there's a ceiling there, but still will be fine. Some poison in it. There's a copper. Okay. What a bow. Yes. Awesome. No crab bow, but I'll take it. Things coming up no house. Apart from I pressed that one button I didn't want to press. Lots of stuff going on right now. Oh, last stuff at him. Okay, Miser sounds like it's the name of a Malbra. We'll see. Ugliest flower in the world. Okay, 3 things and you pick up fruit. That's the gimmick, you've got to kill yourself. You were taught it in a previous one where I died. I died in the teaching one. There's one on me. 2. Already, but whatever. God, I want to play music. Is there another? No, there isn't. Fuck! No, that was stupid, John. I played the second song too early. It's 2. Got some food now. Let's get the wind bite on him. Play the song of my people. No! Fuck! That was the wrong button. That's fine. Seedlings aren't that strong. Oh yeah, I forgot about the finishing move. Hopefully the other person did it. Far too distracted. Either way, got myself armoured up in that place. Yeah!